Have you ever wondered when the time is right to say, I love you? In this info, you will get a clear answer, and you will also get tips on when not to say it, how to say it, and what to say when you don't feel the same. Check it out. Hey, all Teen Voices out there. I love you. These three little words can mean so much. The first time you hear I love you from a person that you love yourself, it's magical and also a relief because we often have some kind of doubt if the feelings really are mutual up to the moment that we hear these words. Yes, the words I love you do matter. The moment this is said, it takes the relationship to a new level. But it can also mean the end of the relationship if it turns out that the feelings were not mutual. The words I love you have consequences. Therefore, it's important to know when and how to use them. First, let's look at when not to say I love you. Do not say I love you in the beginning of a relationship. I will repeat this because it's so important. Do not say I love you in the beginning of a relationship. When we meet someone new and exciting, we are totally overwhelmed by emotions, and it may feel like we can't find strong enough words to describe those feelings. In that situation, it's easy to throw out the I love you because we feel so strongly about the other person. But this is the attraction phase. Yes, our feelings are strong here, but we don't really know the other person yet, and he or she doesn't know us. And we can't even think clearly in this stage because we are so excited about being together with this new person. Almost everything he or she says or does seems cute and wonderful. Getting to know a person takes time. And it takes even more time if our judgment is clouded with passion and attraction. But in general, we need to be in a relationship and have almost daily contact for at least 3 months to get to know another person. During that time, we experience his or her different moods and behaviors in different situations. Getting to know a person also means having a few situations in which we don't agree. In other words, fights. Yes, fights, small or large, lead to respect once we are through them. It means that we had differences and sorted them out, and that brings people closer together. Love is deeper and more long-term than passion. And it's not just a feeling, it's a decision. A decision that we want to have this other person around in all kinds of situations, not just in the passionate moments. Behind love, there should be both feelings and conscious thinking. Yes, we need to get to know the other person before we truly can say, I love you. And that would normally take 3 to 6 months of active relationship. Now let's look at some specific things around the I love you message. Number 1, don't say I love you in the beginning of a relationship or before dating. If you say I love you to a person before you even have had a date, the chances of getting together are very small. And most people wouldn't believe that kind of message in the beginning of a relationship. It shows neediness and a lack of understanding of what real love is. Therefore, it can kill attraction and end the relationship. Number 2, don't say the first I love you after having sex. Saying I love you for the first time in connection with sex is often a mistake, and the other person might not even believe you. In sexual situations, your body and brain is being run by love chemicals, and you will not be able to think straight. Saying I love you is easy at that point, but later on, when you can think clearly again, you might feel that you said it too early in the relationship, or maybe that you didn't mean it at all. Number 3, how to say I love you. Many people say I love you to find out if the other person loves them back. That's not the right reason. You should say it because you really feel and think that way. And if you say it to a person that you have been together with for more than 3 months and have good communication with, then you might already know that he or she loves you back, even if it hasn't been said out loud. Here's a suggestion on how to say I love you if you have the stomach to do it. Yes, you need to be pretty tough for this one. I want to tell you something, but I don't want you to tell me the same thing back. At least not today. I love you. The good thing with this suggestion is that you avoid the I love you too reply. I love you too is not as strong as I love you. Many people say I love you too just because they feel pressure to do so. No, you deserve an I love you. And hopefully, you will get that the day after. Number 4. Will he or she believe the I love you? Depending on upbringing and experiences, some people will believe nothing or everything they hear. But in general, if someone says, I love you, most boys tend to believe that. But girls remain doubtful, no matter how much I love you is said to them. There is a reason for that. You can learn more about it in the Vinfo Number 1 Social Fears for Boys and Girls. Number 5. For boys. Don't repeat I love you too often. Yeah, this is a little controversial. But girls are more attracted to boys whose feelings are a little unclear. Girls like boys that are a little hard to figure out, a little unpredictable. As a boy, you can and should say I love you if you feel and think that way. But don't repeat it too often. Try to say it less than the girl. Number 6. What to say when you don't feel the same. Yes, well, there is no smooth way around this. If someone says I love you to you and you don't feel the same, you simply need to say so. The other person deserves an honest reaction. It may hurt him or her now, and you will probably lose what you thought was just a friend. But it gives the other person the freedom to move on, and it's the right thing to do. Love is something deeper than passion. It requires both feelings and conscious thinking. And because of that, you need to know a person before you can say, I love you, and really mean it. Therefore, I love you should normally be said 3 to 6 months into a relationship. But when the time is right, do say it. It's important and will take the relationship to a new level. That's all for now. Be good to each other out there.